Hey there guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my August TBR because in August I want to participate in the Magical Readathon. Now you've probably all heard about the drama with, J.K. Rowling and stuff like that, and the book Roast, who does the Magical Readathon, has addressed this. But she has decided that we will have this last round that is inspired by, the magical world that J.K. Rowling created. But after that, she will change it. So next year there will probably be another Magical Readathon, but it will be completely different and she will come up with her own themes and stuff. So since I participated in the Magical Readathon in April and I just really love that readathon for how it works, I still wanted to participate even though this round is going to be a little bit more quiet. And yeah, so I wanted to make that a little bit clear. So if you need or want more information, you can go to the channel, the book Roast, and she will explain it a lot more, the thoughts that she put into it. And she's also, asked people of the community who are transgender, for example, how they would feel about continuing the Magical Readathon and stuff like that, and took all of those opinions into consideration before deciding how to move forward with it. So yeah, this is gonna be my TBR. And I just wanted to make clear that I in no way support the views of J.K. Rowling by participating in this readathon. It has nothing to do with her at all. And even though I'm not one to give up my books because she's an awful person, I still think that we can be very conscious with the way we talk about her and her stuff. So yeah, let's get into the TBR. I'm sorry for the long intro. So I will try as much as possible not to use, trademark names for this. So the career I want to go for is professor, because that's actually my life goal. Like, I want to be a professor at some point, obviously not a magical one, but just a normal, sociology professor. So I chose my TBR according to the challenges that I need. And the first thing I have to achieve is an O in potions. And that's the subject I want to teach, by the way. So let me see. So the challenges are, you need 3 books to achieve the O. And the challenges are to read a book with sky in the title or the cover. So I chose this copy of A Man Called Ove, I think the English title is. This is a German translation. I got it in a library sale just a couple of days back, and it definitely has a lot of sky on there, so I thought it would be perfect. It also has a cat. I didn't realize that before. So yeah, this is a book by Frederick Backman, and it has been, praised a lot, so I will try to read this. Then we have a challenge that I had a very hard time with, and that is a book written by an author whose name starts with a D. And I was looking all over my shelves, even for rereads, I could not find something. So I decided to go with this one, even though it's a little bit of a cheat, but not really, because this is Val McDermott. And I'm just gonna cross out the Mac, so she has a D. Because Mac is just one of those little syllables, I guess, that a lot of names have in Scotland, I think. I'm not really good with that stuff. But the book I wanted to put on my TBR again is Jane Austen's Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey. And this is kind of like a crime novel that also is a tribute to Northanger Abbey. Now, I didn't really like Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, but I still think that this could be a fun book, and it's not too long, so this is great for a readathon, I think. And yeah, I had this for so long, like years and years, and I just want to read it, so I'm always looking for a reason to put this on my TBR. And then the last challenge is to read a book over 450 pages. Thanks for that. And I chose Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood because I really want to watch the show. I think it looks so intriguing. I have no idea what this book is about. It has something to do with prison or something. I just want to go into it with a completely open mind. I have so far read 2 of Margaret Atwood's books, The Handmaid's Tale and what's the other one? The Blind Assassin. That's the other one. And I really, really love The Blind Assassin. I liked The Handmaid's Tale, so I hope this one will be another love for me. Then the next challenge is an E in Defense Against Dark Arts. So for this challenge I have to read 2 books, and the first one is a horror or thriller. And for that I checked out from the library The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I've heard mixed things about this, but it's a very tiny book. It doesn't have the largest font, so maybe it's deceiving, but it's only like 300 pages, so I thought this would be a nice quick read for that. And then for the other challenge I need to read a book with demons or water, and I decided to go with the Water Road. And I got The Deep by Rivers Solomon. It has more authors down here. I think those are the persons, yeah, right. The people who wrote the song that this novella is based on. This is about mermaids who originated from the black slaves that were brought to America but then fell into the sea, something like that. So yeah, I'm very interested in this book. I think it sounds so fascinating. I love a good mermaid story, and I hope that this will be so much more profound than your average mermaid story. So I'm really excited about that one. So then I need 2 more A's in subjects, and I decided to go with Charms and Herbology. So for Charms I need to read a humorous book, which is not my usual taste. But I found a book that I've also had for so many years and I just need a reason to read it. And it is called Spontaneous by Aaron Starmer. And this is a book about teenagers that start to explode, I think. So yeah, some kind of spontaneous combustion, I guess. I have no idea. It just sounded so fun and intriguing when it came out, but then I just never picked it up. And it's just such a happy yellow color, and up here it says that Aaron Starmer skillfully welds sharp humor, deep loss, and roaring escapades. So the humor is in there somewhere, so we'll see. And for Herbology, I have to read a book that has flowers on the cover. And for that I chose Mexican Gothic. She's holding some flowers right there. This is by Silvia Moreno Garcia. And I'm so excited about this book, and it's so short. I was so surprised. The font is huge. It's like barely 300 pages. I don't know. I want this to be great. I really want this to be great. It was so expensive to get in the hardcover. Like usually I spend way less on books. But yeah, I hope that this will be the pick for the Dark Academics book club as well. Right now, it's not quite sure whether there will be an August book or not, because yeah, they're just thinking about skipping a month and then continuing in September. But I hope that this will be the next book club pick as well, so I'm super excited about that one. And so there we have all the books I want to read in August. Obviously, if I had more time than that, I would love to read even more. But if I'm completely honest with myself, I will be very impressed if I finish all of these books. So I'm not putting more on my plate. I hope that you have a very exciting TBR for August as well. If you have any books in particular you want to get to, please let me know down below. I would love to hear about those. And yeah, just have a great reading time. And if you liked this video, leave a like or a nice comment. I always appreciate those. And if you subscribe, I will talk to you soon. Bye!